Close enough. Hello, this is William Phillips, and I'm Terrence Tucker's manager. Hello, I'm William Phillips, and I'm Terrence Tucker's manager, campaign manager. As Terrence had told you, we made some changes. Um, we've received the paperwork from Secretary of State here in Ohio, and we've gone to third-party status. Part of the reason we saw a great deal of feuding in the Democratic Party, and we also saw that it was going to be a binding convention, and really we didn't want to get in the middle of that battle. So we went independent. While we're talking independent, um, we need 5,000 signatures to get him on the ballot in your states. This message, these messages, we're going to be seeing you a lot. We've arranged to have these messages go out all throughout the web on many websites when we communicate with you, and we'll be communicating with you a great deal, and we would like you to communicate with us. So please feel free to communicate and tell us how we're doing. We have a beef right now with Mr. McCain. Mr. McCain, when you talked about the intelligence bill, we have one big beef. Mr. Bonner here in Ohio got up on the House floor that Friday before they recessed and told all the Republicans to get up and walk out. And they all marched out like good little soldiers, because what Mr. Bonner says, all the good little Republicans do. When they walked out, there was no way there could be a vote on the eavesdropping of American citizens, which shouldn't be anyways. But there couldn't be a vote taken. Mr. McCain, you said that it was the Democrats that killed the vote. You're wrong. You are dead wrong. And you should take what you said back. We not only think that you should take it back, we demand that you take it back. The next thing, you're going to put troops in Iraq for 60 to 100 years. Our question to your camp is this: where are you going to get the troops? Because the troops that you've got are so worn out, they're committing suicide at rates higher than any war in history. And yet you say you're compassionate towards the troops and compassionate towards the military. You're not compassionate towards the military, sir. You just apparently didn't learn much when you were captive. So on that note, I thought I'd give the McCain camp something to think about. You certainly aren't a compassionate conservative, and if you're the conservative that I think you are, a Bush conservative, you really don't belong in the race. But we're stuck with you. America's stuck with you. So I wish my colleagues in the Democratic race Godspeed. So for now, that's about all I have to say. We'll be with you throughout the race, and we'll look forward to being on the ballot in November, and we look to being throughout the country and being on the campaign trail. So happy trails to everyone and Godspeed. Good night.